Morgen shechiyonu v'kiyimonu v'giyonu l'zman hazeh zeicher to be my Shimatos was a mitzvah. It's a big simcha for the ganze mishpacha. Really, after Yoi's drosha, anything else is already downhill. So it's really not fair. But we try. There's no more excuses now. Every simcha, Rabbi Yosef is going to have to speak without schnapps. Because he does it very good without schnapps. Also, it's a milestone in the Finkel Mishpacha. Tonight is Moshe Finkel's birthday. It's a big simcha. The emes is we get asach to bar mitzvahs. The emes, every bar mitzvah is unique. Because there was never born a boy like this. Each person has his own neshama, and each person has his own job, and each person, child, has his own mission. So this soldier in Klal Yisrael was never there yet. It's like a new soldier in the army that then didn't exist. So every bar mitzvah is really a new kind of simcha. The end of the Pasha Baloischa, you have the Maisa with Aaron and Miriam. The Targum Yonason says that the reason why the Torah brings down over there the Miriam is to teach you the schar for mitzvahs. That's why the Torah brought it down. To teach you the schar for a mitzvah of waiting. She waited for Moshe Rabbeinu. Miriam waited 80 years before this. She waited for Moshe Rabbeinu when he was in the Yam. And she got schar for that. So the Torah says this Maisa with Miriam to teach us the schar of this Maisa mitzvah, small Maisa. He calls it a small Maisa mitzvah, and to teach us the schar of this mitzvah. So I want to learn up this shtickle posuk, this shtickle Maisa, to see what's the schar of the mitzvah. There's a few interesting points that you find over here. She did a mitzvah over here, she waited for Moshe Rabbeinu to see what's it does. The emes, there's a Yesod, that is a big nafkamina, a basic nafkamina between mitzvahs Be'odom L'Mokim and Be'odom L'Chaveiro. That is, you find in a Be'odom L'Mokim, you find there's such a thing as Gedol Aveira L'Shmo. Amol, there's a reason for it. If there's an overriding reason, you have to be on for that. But there's such a musik of Gedol Aveira L'Shmo. In Be'odom L'Chaveiro, that doesn't exist. Be'odom L'Chaveiro, hurting somebody, there's no tenets for it, no matter what. No matter what overriding factors you have, there's never an excuse for hurting somebody Be'odom L'Chaveiro. There is no such a thing as Gedol Aveira L'Shmo by Be'odom L'Chaveiro. You only find it Be'odom L'Mokim. So that's the Maisa Be'odom L'Chaveiro. She did a small Maisa Be'odom L'Chaveiro. What was her schar? So first of all, the schar was in the Einish Gufa. There was an Einish that she had to have tzaras. But in the Einish already, it was mitigated that the Klal Yisrael waited for her. So the the schar was in the Einish Gufa. The Einish was Tzarat, and it's gemacht leichter with the fact that the Einish showed I'm patching with the one hand, but with the other hand, I'm not patching. With the other hand, I'm giving schar. So in the Einish Gufa was the schar. So that it made less the Einish to begin with. Another point is that even though everybody knew Einish, which is a big bizarre, everybody knew that she did something wrong. People don't like when you find out people did something wrong. Everybody knew she did something wrong, and she had to be bechutz l'machne. But at the same time, everybody also knew that the Eibusha said, "Wait, we're all waiting for her. Don't think if she sounds like a fella, we're waiting." But the etzem goes noch tiefer. The whole 40 years that the Yidden were in the Midbar is all the Masoros were al pi Hashem Yachnu, al pi Hashem Yisrael. Sometimes it was 2 days, sometimes 10 days, sometimes a month, a year, half a year, 1 day. I think everybody realizes that these Masoros were not haphazard. Hashem had a reason for each time that they went and they came, and they went and they came. Each one was a cheshbon that the Eibusha had. The Eibusha had the master plan, and part of that whole master plan was when to leave and when to stop and when to rest and when to continue. This is a master plan. So if it says in the pasuk that the loy nosa afe osed Miriam, that means that really now was the time to go. It was really now the time to go, but the Eibusha said, no, we're not going to go, we're going to wait for her, we're not going. That means that the Eibusha had to redo his whole master plan. It's not some, okay, you know what, I'll wait for you, we're not going to go today, we'll go a little bit later. You know, when people go someplace, I'll wait for you, okay, I'll wait for you, okay, we're getting morning. Nothing's going to happen, we'll go tomorrow, we're going an hour. Over here, that's not the point, that's not the point. The Eibusha has a plan. So that means that the Eibusha had to redo the ganze plan to give schar to Miriam for the mitzvah that she did of waiting for Moshe Rabbeinu. Upon so weit ist gegangen, that she shouldn't get the patch da so im Ganzen, it should be a schwachere patch, and be a solche patch, and the Eibusha had to redo the whole master plan of the ganze Midbar had to be redone because of her. Because of this car for us, kleiner Meise bei Nogel Chaveru. That's what the Tag Yonis is teaching us. As a mitzvah bei Nogel Chaveru is, the schar is go gewaltig. Baruch Hashem, we have, it was right to have a son, Avraham Yosef. Avraham Yosef, wherever I go, people come over, oh, your son, he just fixed my computer. He's so nice, he came, he took care, he came back again, he doesn't get angry, he talks nice, he's always good. Very pleasant to deal with him. So more people should find it's pleasant to deal with people. Bye. But wherever I go to this. Just this morning, you wouldn't believe it, just this morning, after davening, it's going, after davening the whole night, somebody came over to me, you know what, your son, he helped me, I had with his oil, I don't even know what he's talking about exactly, with his oil, with his diesel oil, with his furnace, he couldn't get it started. So, call Avi Finkel, he helps people with the diesel, he takes care, he helps people with the diesel. And as I say that wherever you go, people come over, Baruch Hashem, it's a gewaltige nachas to have such a son. We only hear good. Everybody's telling me how gewaltig he is. Now, really, I know it myself, but it's always good to hear it from other people. And Baruch Hashem, he was zeicher to an Esti, which together they devote themselves in Ganzen to the Kinderlach, and they Baruch Hashem. And we see that Shir Matis has the tchunas hanefesh of his father, the softness and the niceness. He has that tchunas hanefesh of every the tata. With Hashem, we're hoping that the Eibishter should help, that it should be gesund, so gesund to Eltern, gesund to grandparents, and should steig. He's doing gewaltig in Yeshiva. I speak to his banal, talks to me sometimes. Sagt mir, all the Finkel boys that he has there, how good they do, they're all kinahara. They all look up to Shia. He leads the way. The Beit Hashem, they will help him. You should all have nachas from Shia Matas, and you should steig, and you should always have simchas together. Amen. Oh, yeah.